So a couple of days ago, a gentleman asked me on one of my YouTube videos, how do you cook chicken? Well, I'm going to go through the ropes on how to cook chicken and also explain a couple of things as well. Firstly, let's get ourselves a chicken. Now what we're going to do is we're going to kill the chicken, if we can kill it. And there we go. So once you've actually killed the chicken, what you want to do is you want to tap F to pluck it. Now, I would recommend listening to this, ladies and gents, because there's going to be a few tips here if you don't know all about the cooking stuff. So as you can see, you can get some feathers, which is great. You can make some crossbow bolts. You can make some arrows if you want to as well. Now, we're not going to worry too much about the chicken drumsticks, because as far as I'm aware, we can't really use them. You can use the whole chicken in poultry in one of these. I'm not sure if it's the soup or stew. Can't remember now. So we're just going to focus on the chicken meat, how to cook the chicken meat. Right, you guys know how to cook or make a fire, hopefully by now. So I've got my cursor on, so you guys should see this. Now, on the right-hand side, you can see my cursor here. Click in the middle here where you see the bowl and the plus sign. So obviously we are in the crafting area and we're in the cooking tab, okay? So what you want to do is click in the middle here, click on mixed skewer, and then click down here to add recipe on the bottom right. So now you can add in bear meat and you can add in chicken meat. So anything that looks like this, so you can have goat meat, wolf meat, but we're going to do chicken for now. Now, if you don't have these two other ingredients on you, this goes for every recipe out there, guys. If you don't have the ingredients, then you are not going to have a 5-star cooking, which is going to slow down, obviously, your rate of how fast you level up in cooking as well. Seeing as we have the salt, because we spawned it in, I am on single player here, just to show you guys. I do have it. So we're going to click on the chef's hat now, and then we're going to do it again, because you can only do it on twice. So you go to meat skewer again, add the piece of meat, add a bit of pepper, add a bit of salt, and click on that as well. Now, if you are going to sort of be going around to do other things, obviously you're not going to have too long. Hold F over it, and we're going to set a 2-minute timer. Now, a couple of things to note right here. Just remember what I said, guys. So if you are cooking like anything like these, you have to have all of the ingredients to get a 5-star. Once you get the 5-star, your skill's going to go up here. So right here on this single player character, my cooking is 2,365. We're going to remember that number because I'm going to show you how much it goes up by towards the end of this cooking here. So when you do increase your skill in cooking, it decreases your cooking time. So you cook things faster. So the higher your skill is, the quicker it takes to cook stuff. So you're not sitting around for like 15 minutes in game time or whatever this is. Okay, so which you can see here, which is 15 minutes in game time. That's how fast in-game minutes go, by the way, ladies and gents. It's quite fast. So we'll be back in just a moment. Another thing to note as well, these blue lines here, you don't have to wait for these to go to the end. The second, or once they turn fully green, so you have to wait for the transition from blue to green. Once they go to green, that is when you can actually take the meat off. And you do that by clicking this icon with the chef's hat with a little red circle with a red line through it. That is what you do here. And then obviously you can check your skills going up and everything in metabolism over on the cooking skill as well. Just another thing to note quickly, they did actually, and I'm going to show you this now because I have just done this video a minute ago to do a little bit of testing. I can't remember where I put it down. I think, oh, there it is. So I did just cook 2 5-star skewers. Now they have fixed these. These are chicken, by the way. And chicken and bear meat and everything is a little bit different between one another. Chicken meat was going up to 3,000 energy, whereas bear meat and stuff was like 1,500, 2,000. So you can see if I go to metabolism down here in the bottom right-hand side, if you hold left control over, you can just hover and see it, but if you hold left control over it, you can see all the details. You can see the energy is going up to, I think it stops at around 700 and something now. There you go, 713. So it's now decreasing, whereas before, like the other day before the big patch and all the big fixes, this was actually going up to around 3,000, which was just ridiculous. Like way too much fat, way too much energy, way too much everything. Now they've seemed to have fixed that, which is great. So that last patch was really, really good for us. Now don't forget, I've got the alarm for this for the 2 minutes. So we've only got another few minutes to wait. But from what I've experienced, ladies and gents, there's the cooking skill doesn't take that long to go from 0 to advanced. Just collect all the food. You've got mushrooms out here, strawberries, whatever the recipe is. And also, if you have these as well, you can see these cookbooks here. That enables you to be able to look at the recipes. So, for example, if I drop the stew cookbook, which you can see stews is down here. If I drop the stew cookbook, I now... Well, I shouldn't be able to see in the stew cookbook, but it's allowing me now. No, it isn't. There you go. It's not in my vicinity. So, I can't see the stew cookbook or the stew recipes. If it's in my vicinity... Okay, it's still not letting me. I have to pick that up then. There we go. So it takes a second or two, really. So I've got the stew cookbook. Okay, it's still not letting me. There we go. Okay, so I had to just jump on another tab. So you have to have the book to be able to see it, which you can see here. Right. We're coming up to that point where these blue lines are going to start turning green. And these will be a guaranteed 5-star, guys, because I've added the salt and the pepper as well. And to the gentleman who wanted this video out there, don't forget to smash that like. And don't forget to hit that subscribe, guys. And leave a comment as well. See if there's any bugs or anything that you guys want to input at the moment before the next patch. If there's anything that you guys have noticed. It all comes in handy for everybody who's watching the video as well. So the alarm's going to go off any second now at 2-minute mark. Or it should do. We did set it for 2 minutes. I'm pretty sure we did. And there's no alarm. Okay, so you can see now the meat skewer is fully green. We've now got a 5-star. Oh, did I? I must have said it earlier then. I'm pretty sure I set it to 2 minutes though. So we've got the second meat skewer as well, fully green now. We can take that off. And as you can see here where my mouse is, it's 5-star, perfectly cooked. So you don't have to wait for it to go all the way to the bottom. Anyway, guys, I was only mucking around. But if you do like the video and you do get something from it, and you want to support the channel, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe as well. Guys, have a wonderful day. Any videos you want to see, then please don't forget to leave a comment down below and give us a suggestion. Let us know what you want to see on the videos as well. So, as well as the streams. So, take care, much love, and look after yourselves.